STONFI versus TONCO, the ultimate DEX showdown. Hey yo Stonfiers, today's content would be lit, do well to read it word for word. So, we're diving deep into the world of decentralized exchanges on the TON blockchain, and trust me, this is where things get interesting. I figured out people often face challenges when choosing the best solutions for exchanging tokens on TON. There's a lot to consider: ease of use, fees, security, and more. And today we're putting two major players head-to-head, STONFI and TONCO. We're gonna break down their strengths and weaknesses, see what makes them tick, and help you figure out which one might be the right fit for you. So buckle up, grab your favorite drink, and let's get into this DEX showdown. Alright, first up, let's talk about user experience, because nobody wants to spend their precious time wrestling with a clunky interface. Now, STON.fi, right off the bat, feels incredibly smooth and intuitive. It's like they took the guesswork out of DeFi. Whether you're a seasoned crypto veteran or just starting out, navigating STON.fi is a breeze. Everything is laid out clearly, the menus are straightforward, and you'll find all the essential features right where you'd expect them. On the other hand, we have TONCO, which, while powerful, definitely has a steeper learning curve. It's got that more pro feel, with advanced options and customizable settings that might seem a bit overwhelming for beginners. Now let's talk trading volume, because that's a big one. I'm seeing a lot more action over on STON.fi. Higher trading volume generally means a more active market, and that's what you want. It means you're more likely to get your trades filled quickly at the price you want. It's like the difference between a bustling marketplace and a quiet side street. And in the world of DeFi, liquidity is king. TONCO, while it's got its own thing going on, doesn't quite match up to STON.fi in terms of sheer volume just yet. Speaking of liquidity, let's dive a little deeper and talk about trading pools. STON.fi really flexes its muscles here, boasting a whopping 671 active pools. That's a massive playground for your crypto assets. This means more options for traders and more opportunities to earn those sweet, sweet yields. TONCO, in comparison, has around 75 pools. Now that's still respectable, but it's clear that STON.fi is playing in a different league when it comes to the sheer variety and size of its pools. Fees, the one word that can make or break a trading experience. STON.fi keeps it refreshingly simple with flat fees. You know exactly what you're paying every time you make a trade. No surprises, no complex calculations. This is a huge win for casual traders who don't want to get bogged down in the weeds of dynamic fee structures. TONCO, on the other hand, has a dynamic fee system. While this can be advantageous for high-volume traders or liquidity providers who can benefit from lower fees, it might be a little less straightforward for the average user. One of the things I appreciate about STON.fi is how approachable it feels. They've done a great job of making DeFi accessible to everyone, not just the hardcore crypto enthusiasts. The interface, the features, the overall experience, it's all designed with the user in mind. And that's a big deal because DeFi can seem intimidating at first. TONCO, while powerful, might require a bit more technical know-how to truly unlock its potential. It's like the difference between a point-and-shoot camera and a professional DSLR. Both have their place, but one is definitely more user-friendly. Okay, this right here is where STON.fi really caught my eye. They've implemented something called a trust score, and it's pretty ingenious. Basically, it's a percentage-based rating system that gives you a quick snapshot of how reliable a token is on the platform. Think of it like a safety rating for tokens. This is a game changer because it adds an extra layer of transparency and helps users make more informed trading decisions. And in the often unpredictable world of DeFi, that kind of peace of mind is invaluable. So, there you have it, the STON.fi versus TONCO showdown. I hope with this little information I've shared with you based on my experience, you can now decide on which DeFi platform that suits your needs. Both platforms bring their own strengths to the table, but for me, STON.fi takes the crown in this matchup. Its user-friendly interface, higher trading volume, larger trading pools, competitive fees, and innovative trust score make it a compelling choice for both new and experienced DeFi users. But hey, at the end of the day, the best DEX for you depends on your individual needs and preferences.